Wow, that's so sad to see. He might lose that fin.
He might lose that fin.
Saying goodbye to crew, it's always really sad. Will you miss him?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And there's this little house where we can put our stuff and a stick for opening coconuts. Ooh, is it good?
This place is just like mind-blowing. Okay, we're just on our way here and we just spotted a turtle that we think is stuck, or it is stuck in some net.
Yeah, I'll go in and swim and see if I can help him.
But as we approached, the distressed turtle made a frantic attempt to flee, plunging into the ocean's depths. I quickly dove down, grabbed the net, and began guiding it towards the surface. The entanglement was pretty severe, with nets and ropes wrapped tightly around its flipper, a problem that seems to occur far too often these days. To make things even more difficult, it began to thrash about, desperately trying to get away from me. This was a very challenging task, namely, to cut the line without cutting the turtle, and I was already pretty tired from the struggle.
Oh, that's so sad to see. Stuck in something and can't dive down.
It squirmed and fought, instinctively trying to protect itself with quick defensive bites. But eventually, I managed to get a firm grip and began to cut away at the entanglement. By this point, the poor creature was likely far more exhausted than I was. After much struggle, I managed to cut free the main bulk of the netting, but a tightly wound rope still remained around the base of its flipper. Sadly, before I could finish the job, it dove down and in an instant vanished completely from my sight. Frustrated as I was, the still may have saved the turtle's life. We've seen numerous turtles surviving just fine, missing one appendage, so we had hope.
Wow.
Oh, that was tough. It sucked. It was around his fin.
What was it?
And so I was trying to cut it without cutting him.
Yeah.
And in the end, that part came off, but it left a string around his fin.
Oh.
And it's really tight.
He might lose that fin.
He might lose that fin.
Wow, wait.
Look at that.
Whoa, that's a lot of netting.
He was not happy.
No.
Man, beautiful day for sailing. Just cruising between Tatuhiva and Hiva-Oa. Dreamy destinations.
This place was sure dreamy, but boy was it packed.
We just made it into Hiva-Oa and the anchorage here is nuts. It is so tight, so rolly, crazy. What a shitty anchorage. Oh my god.
I think there'd be a few people in a row that with us half the size of boat might have gone through here and said, nah, too small. Brian's like, yeah, we can make this work.
Sorry for the intermission, but in case you were wondering why Brian looks a little different today,
I think I've gone too far.
oh my god, it looks like the old Brian who was here 13 years ago. Are you gonna keep the stash?
I don't know.
So with Delos anchored and my fresh new look, we ventured into town on a passport stamping escapade.
Voila!
Yeah, we thought we were gonna check in, but
We realized everything closes between 12 and 2:30. And we are right in the middle of that time frame, waiting for the gendarme to open. Kuna Matata. See that?
As the officials took their siesta, we seized the opportunity to explore a little bit of Hiva-Oa. With its lush jungle, sea-battered coastal cliffs, and towering volcanic peaks, you can see just why it's such a popular destination.
I'm happy to say that this video is sponsored by AG1, something that both me and Brian have been drinking daily now for over a year. Living on the go like this, I sometimes find it hard to keep up with healthy habits, with new places and foreign foods that can sometimes be very hard on my gut. So I really like these AG1 travel packs. This way I can make sure that my body gets high quality multivitamins, minerals, pre and probiotics, and much more, no matter where I am. Now you can get 10 of these great travel packs plus a 1-year supply of vitamin D3 plus K2 drops with our link here or in the description below. Drinking AG1 every day, I love that it's so quick and easy to make. 8 ounces of water, 1 scoop of powder, shake, and that's it. So to me, it has a really nice kind of crisp apple flavor that I really enjoy. So if you get to try AG1, it's super easy to get started. Just head on over to drinkag1.com/svdelos or click on the link in the description below. If you do, you don't just support our project, but you will also get 10 free AG1 travel packs and a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 and K2 drops with your first purchase. So let me know how you like it in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching, and back to the show. It's pretty cool. We just stopped to walk down, and I think it's like a big tiki around here somewhere.
It's not a giant one,
You actually found it?
but yeah, it's a tiki.
Cool.
It's cool, it's carved. It has a beautiful face.
Imagine how long ago that thing was carved, huh? Yeah, you're like a little tiki.
And then we still had to wait a little bit more.
Check it out, man.
It's like
It's like the craziest.
a burger in a baguette.
It's a burger get.
Very good. It's also the only place that's open, so it's also very, very good.
Right?
We lucked out.
Awesome.
All right, we're all cleared in. That was easy, so much easier than Mexico. That took all of 20 minutes. In Mexico, it took 2 days. Tonight's dinner is in honor of our good friend and amazing crew, Sea Dog, otherwise known as Connor. Oh, he's putting on a buttoned-up shirt.
Broke out the nice shirt.
When the kettle broke, it's a really low point on the passage for me. I think I cried a little bit that morning. And that Connor like fixed it. Yeah, it was a really incredible thing. So thank you for doing that.
Really nice.
Who knew?
And you taught me how to hardwire the stove into the boat. That was like a really cool day for me. And then the way you taught kind of like made me feel like, oh, I could totally like do it by myself.
That's nice.
That was really nice.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My favorite memory of Connor on this trip is when we got done with the waterfall hike and we walked down to see him getting his tattoo, and then hearing the story about how he passed out after 5 seconds. Can I tell you something? Sure. Tough man. Man sailed 3,000 miles. Man get a tattoo. Man pass out. Did you pass out? Just for a little bit. How about you, Connor? What's your
My favorite memory?
Of myself.
Myself.
I know, yeah.
It's not of myself. Certainly my favorite memory was pulling behind the backside of the Marquesas, and after completing the passage with everybody, it just felt like such a team effort, and I was proud of us. I was proud of myself. I was proud of the boat. I was just really happy to be there. Holy crap, look at this freaking place. I have no words.
That's it, huh? Is today the day?
Yeah, and Hiva-Oa, getting off and flying back to the States.
Man.
Got all packed up. It's been great though.
So it'll take you 2 days to get back?
Yeah.
20 days to get here, 2 days to get back. It's a 1 to 10 ratio.
Yeah. But the 3,000 miles will be retraversed in about 8 hours. Which is 20 days here, 8 hours back.
Not fair. Well, give me a hug there, big guy.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Brian.
Thanks
for everything.
Really glad you could make it, huh?
Absolute blast. Never forget it. Love you, Kaza.
Have
Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you.
And hug Steph from us and
Will
hug Kobe.
do. Oh, thanks, Sierra. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Not everybody gets a Sierra hug.
I know.
Are you gonna
That's
miss
special.
Sea Dog?
Bye. Fist bump it.
Bump it, blow it up.
Here we go. Whoa. That was so
Amazing.
Bye! Saying goodbye to crew, it's always really sad. But I know that we will see Connor again. Will you miss him?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It never gets any easier to say goodbyes, but as sailors, we must embrace the ebb and flow of comings and goings. Until next time, Sea Dog. As we sailed onward in search of somewhere a little quieter to drop the hook, there is no denying the breathtaking beauty of Hiva-Oa. Its jaw-dropping mountains cascading into the ocean left us completely in awe. Yet, deep down, we crave for something a little more low-key and remote. Fortunately, we didn't have to look very far because right across the way from Hiva-Oa was this. Tahawata Island. Little visited by tourists, this island is a haven of serenity, making it the ideal destination for us to really slip into cruising mode. And that's precisely what we did.
Okay, go ahead. Swim, swim, swim.
What an incredible spot. Oh my god. This place is just like mind-blowing.
Kept on grabbing my snorkel and
Alright.
putting it underwater, and then you went, oh jeez! Good job, Nugget. We swam all the way from the boat. Boom, good job. I know. Just incredible. And there used to be one man that lived here, but we heard that he passed away like about 2 years ago. And so there's still some structures. It's like a little kitchen where Sierra can play and make her soup, and there's this little house where we can put our stuff. And I don't know, we just kind of been chilling here.
Yeah.
It's a good place. There's plenty of coconuts.
Oh, use some animals. Oh, wow, there's so much meat in that.
We get fruit from the village over there, so we can get like pamplemousse, which is like a local grapefruit, but really, really sweet, big and juicy. And we get limes, and we get coconuts, and we get mangoes and star fruit, and I don't know, we're doing pretty well.
Do you want one of our favorite banana smoothies?
I would love them.
This is, I know, this has been our like new favorite thing to make, since we have big like bunches of bananas that are beautiful, and we have coconut. So all you need is 3 bananas, and then we need some coconut, and then I put in some coconut milk. I have this organic fudge chocolate like protein powder, and I like to put a little bit in because it gives you like a little chocolate kick. And last but not the least, handful of ice. try it.
Whoa.
Is it good?
Awesome. Do you want to taste nuts? There, taste. Ready? You don't want it? It's just like your squeezy, but it's better as banana and coconut. Your baby taste is weird. Oh, I thought that was mine.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Made it for me.
She made it and then she stole it back? Mommy.
And today we're also having haircut day. Anna's gonna give me a little trim. Chip chip.
In fact, we all jumped in on the opportunity to spruce up our salty selves a little bit.
Kaza's giving me a haircut and Brian is opening a coconut.
I'm trying to. I'm failing miserably. Like an idiot. Ooh, is it good? Ooh.
It's hot. It's been
Is it warm?
just amazing to wake up in a spot like this where there's like clear water, beautiful beach. Oh, I love you, Sierra. Do you like the beach?
Yeah.
And also a fun fact in the last couple of days have been that we had the Delos birthday for YouTube.
Oh boy.
So YouTube sent us a notification that it was 13 years ago
Imagine that.
that we started our YouTube channel,
I had
which
no idea.
is
I'd
wild.
even be doing this.
Yeah, I know, right? So that was pretty fun to just get that, you know, and we were talking about different memories and like, I don't know, just how far we've come and that we never expected all of this and all of you guys when we started this 13 years ago and how amazing it's been and everything. So yeah, it's been, I don't know, it was really heartwarming, I feel like, and thinking about all our patrons that have been with us and that is making this
Yeah.
possible. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
It means a
thank you
lot.
from our hearts.
Who knew that pressing the publish button 13 years ago would evolve into what it is today? Your unwavering support has not only allowed us to share our escapades, but have also made it possible for us to share this incredible voyage with countless crew members who've graced our deck over the years. So here's to you, our Delos tribe, and to many more thrilling chapters yet to unfold.
Sierra, do you want to say bye? Want to say bye? Bye!
Bye. Okay, we're gonna do a narration. Sierra's gonna help me because mommy went paddleboarding, huh? Can you say hi to Jordan?
Hey, Jordan.
Okay, ready to be quiet? We have to be quiet. Okay, stop moving that. Are you ready? Okay, listen. This is what we do for work. Up next on Delos, we're awakened by a surprise visitor in the anchorage, and our picture-perfect day in Hivaoa gets interrupted by a bit of a disaster.
Are you okay?
No way.
There's no way.
What'd you think? Was it good?
Yeah, I
Should we redo it one more time?
did. One more time.
One more time? Okay. Ready?
So, second to last.
What's going on?
Oh.
Sierra, look at Daddy. Do you notice any different? Look at his face. Does he look funny?
Yeah.